Exodus chapter 1. Now these are the names of the children of Israel, which came into Egypt. Every man and his household came with Jacob: Reuben, Simon, Levi, and Judah; Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin; Dan and Naphtali, Gad and Asher. All the life breaths that came out of the loins of Jacob were 70 life breaths, because Joseph was in Egypt already. Joseph died, and all his brothers and all that generation. The children of Israel were fruitful and increased abundantly and multiplied and grew exceedingly mighty, and the land was filled with them. Now there arose up a new king ruler over Egypt, which did not know Joseph. He said to his people group, Look, the people group of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we. Come, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply. And it happened that when war happens, they join also to our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land. Therefore they set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens, and they built for Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramses. But the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew, and they were grieved because of the children of Israel. The Egyptians made the children of Israel serve with rigor. They made their lives bitter with hard bondage in mortar and in brick and in all manner of service in the field. All their service in which they made them serve was with rigor. The king ruler of Egypt spoke to the Hebrew midwives, of which the name of the one was Shiphrah and the name of the other Puah. He said, When you do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women and see them upon the birth stools, if it is a son, then you will kill him. But if it is a daughter, then she will live. But the midwives feared the supreme authority, mighty creator, and did not as the king ruler of Egypt commanded them, but saved the male children alive. The king ruler of Egypt called for the midwives and said to them, Why have you done this thing and have saved the male children alive? The midwives said to Pharaoh, Because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, because they are lively and are delivered before the midwives come to them. Therefore the supreme authority, mighty creator, dealt well with the midwives, and the people grew, multiplied, and grew very mighty. It happened, because the midwives feared the supreme authority, mighty creator, that he made them houses. Pharaoh charged all his people group, saying, Every son that is born you will cast into the river, and every daughter you will save alive.